shoot a video and I forgot to press rec, so I talked for 15 minutes in the lounge by myself, basically with the camera not shooting anything, but that's fine. Hi everyone, it's Jacopo, and today I'm in Milan. This is like the lounge of the train station. I can show you a bit. Lately I've traveled a lot. I've been to different countries in the last 3 weeks. Actually, I've been to Germany, now I'm in Italy, I've been to France, and I thought it was time to say something and to take some time taking a video. In the last 2 weeks I haven't done any, and because I'm at my family, I'm in my family house. There is very noisy. I don't have a spot where to shoot anything, so I haven't shot anything basically. I was now in the lounge and I said, well, I can shoot a video, and here I am. I've been to Germany for the International Fair of Technology, the IFA, and it was a really interesting experience. So I've met a lot of interesting people. I've seen a lot of stuff, a lot of technology that I didn't even know it exists, and there are a lot of products coming up next year which are really interesting, and I can't wait them to be on the market. But I will talk about them in my other channel. On this one, I just want to give you what happened in the last 2 weeks. So I've been 5 days in Berlin. I visited Berlin after 7 years from the previous time, and every time I go to Berlin, I see a different town. Every time I go there, I'm like, have I ever been here? Because it changed so much. It changed completely every time. So it's really interesting and fun to see how it is. So I was very like, I've been here 7 years ago, but I don't recall anything I see. I've been walking with I was there with a friend of mine who have never been there, so we've been around and see like the most let's say popular things. We haven't been to any museums, but we enjoyed like the town and walking, and also the experience of Berlin. So we've been also in a place where we can eat like street food on Asian street food in a park, and it was kind of interesting. I really enjoyed being there again. After that, I moved back to Italy. I not moved back, but I came here back to Italy. I've been to Florence one day and to visit a friend, so I walked around Florence with him. I've seen Florence as a tourist after really many years. I think the first time I've been in Florence I was 14, and also was the last time before this one. So it was kind of, yeah, it was odd. Because it's a town you remember all you've studied in high school. In Italy we studied in high school a lot of the Italian art, so I've studied also the art of Florence, and being there as an adult and see like the town as an adult and remembering all the things I've studied during my high school. I don't know, it was like seeing a book or an open book, and Florence is always full of tourists, so it's really a mess between it's like art and people. It was really an interesting day, and I've been so lucky that on my way back the train was delayed by 6 hours, so I spent 6 hours of my life in the train station waiting for the train. Then I spent 1 week in my hometown, and then I've been to France because a friend of mine got married in France, and so I spent the last weekend in France, and that's why now I'm in Milan. Yesterday I drove back from France to Milan, where I spent the night at a friend of mine who hosted me, and today I'm coming back to my hometown, and that's why I'm in the train station and taking this video here. Anyway, I'm laughing because, yeah, people looking at me, and it's kind of odd. This is it. In the last 2 weeks I've been to 3 different countries. I've seen a lot of people, a lot of friends of mine. I've met new people, and it's been very interesting, and I'm really ready to go back to London to start again. I don't know yet to start what. I have a lot of ideas, but I'm ready to start again. I'm actually not bored but or tired to be in Italy, but I feel like it's time to go back and do things. I took a lot of time for myself and explore things. I want to explore more and be more in action, so I can't wait to be in London to do this. And yeah, so thank you for listening, thank you for being here again. And I think I will use like this channel more to talk about my life and what's going on with me and what I see, what I think, rather than do other stuff. And all the other things more serious, let's say, would be all the serious being will be in my other channel. I'm thinking about new videos, new format of videos which are more storytelling with business, so telling stories of fail, telling stories of success and this kind of thing. Thanks again, and until next time, ciao!